I am Mongo, and I've got one question. Are you ready? This video is going to be the introduction to both my YouTube channel, titled I Am Mongo, pretty much self-entitled, my name is Mongo, and my Facebook page, Facebook group, is called Are You Ready? The videos you'll find on I Am Mongo will range from anything and everything from prepping, EDC, fishing, hunting, maybe some rock crawling, just a general video log of things I'm doing, maybe some recipes, I don't know. But the Are You Ready Facebook group is going to be devoted to a discussion on prepping and EDC, shit hits the fan, survival kind of issues. My goal is to create an open discussion where I'm going to do gear. There's going to be a lot of gear reviews. I like gear. I think things are tools and that are cool. So I'm going to do some unboxing, some general reviews, hopefully some field testing. Get out in the field and actually show a videotape of the items in use. See actually how they work in a real life, real world situations. Also tips and techniques as far as survival or different things how you prep differently, whether it's an EDC type prep, whether it is putting up food. This isn't going to be just me. I want this to be, again, a discussion. I want people to join the group who are going to get involved in the discussion, ask questions. If I post a video and they see something they like, they can comment on that, and I can do more along those lines. If they see something they don't like and they think I'm doing wrong, say so. But don't just say, hey, you're wrong. Say, this is why I think you need to change things. And then actually tell why you think that something I say is wrong and a solution for it, not just, are you wrong? That's not constructive at all. Whether it's me or another person posting something or putting a video. Personal attacks are not going to be allowed. If you do a personal attack on myself or any other member, you're gone. It's just, this is a forum to help people, not to tear people down. I'm fat. I know I'm fat. You don't have to remind me that. Comments like, you're fat, you're going to be the first to die. Guess what? Goodbye. Don't need you on my page. That's attacks towards me or anybody else. If you want to criticize something I say about an item, like say I show a knife and you disagree with my opinions on the knife, you're free to nitpick my knives, but don't say you're an idiot because you believe that. Say, I feel this knife is not the best knife because this. Saying that you're an idiot for believing that is, again, a personal attack, and that's going to get you banned. If somebody says something, try to address what they're saying, not the person. Just leave it at that. It doesn't matter if it's somebody like me being weight related. I don't want any racial shit on here, black or white or Mexican. I don't care. You're here to get the same information that everybody else is. So don't make racial attacks. Don't make religious attacks. Don't make sexuality versus a man or a woman or somebody from a gay or lesbian point of view. Don't make personal attacks. When you're posting videos, what I'm doing is I'm putting the videos up on YouTube, and I'm going to link to the YouTube videos on the Facebook page. If you have not joined the Facebook page, you're just watching this video, it's going to be a closed group. You're actually going to have to click to join. I'll add you to the group. That way I can control who's in, who's out, and keep it civil. When I do gear reviews, I'm going to show the box. I'm going to take it out of the box, show what the tool is. There's going to be a lot of tools where I will buy a tool and I'll review a tool. And at that time, I've already got a pretty good setup for myself for EDC. So if I introduce an EDC item that I test, I may keep that, put it as part of my EDC. Or if that happens, I will take the item that I took out of my EDC and probably raffle it off. That way I can get some money back for what I just purchased. Somebody else will get the gear. Then I can take that money from winning the raffle entry fees and go buy more gear to review. And hopefully make it an ongoing thing where if I buy an item for $100 that's going to cost me $10 to ship, I'll do a raffle of 12 spots at $10 or 10 spots at $12, doesn't matter, where I'll collect $120. That puts me $10 ahead. Then I'll take that $120 and spend it on the next item, review it, raffle it, and keep rotating item through. I'm not financially independent. I'm not rich. I have to work just like everybody else. So I can't buy everything that I want to review just to review it. If you're a vendor and you want something reviewed on this channel, by all means, send it in. I'll review it. If you want it back after the review, you need to tell me that up front when you send it to me, that please review this and send it back. I'll review it and I'll send it back, positive or negative. If it's something you don't want back, I'm not going to keep it. If you send something for me to review, I will not keep that item. That leads to biased reviews. That's buying off the reviewer. Hey, give us a review and you get to keep it. No. If you send me something to review, I'll review it, and that won't be raffled away. I'm not going to take profit on it. I will give that away. I'll do a drawing and give it away to one of the subscribers on the Facebook page, whether I like it or not. If I like that product well enough after doing the review, I will take my money out of my pocket and I will buy it for myself. That's the only way to keep it fair, to keep the opinions unbiased as far as reviews go. The topics. EDC, everyday carry, that's what it stands for if you didn't know. SHTF, shit hits the fan, something happens where your daily life is interrupted and you have to survive through that. Survival, not just in your daily life, but oops, I screwed up royally situation. You're stuck out there in the woods and now you gotta survive for a couple days till you can get rescued or find your way back out. Gonna discuss a little bit about bushcrafting, prepping, just topics that where if and when something happens, whether it's the big shit hits the fan moment or you just had a little minor screw up and you're stuck somewhere and you need the skills, the tools to get yourself through it. I don't see a major catastrophe happening at this moment. We could definitely get that way. I'm not one of these alarmists, or I'm not out here crying wolf saying, oh my god, the world is going to end, the sky is falling, kind of the boy crying wolf. I'm not that person. But I do want to be prepared. My choices for EDC are going to be very specific for me. Don't tell somebody that that's not right for them because you're not them. If I make a choice, it's because that item or that technique fits into my lifestyle. That's going to be an individual thing for everybody. Your lifestyle is not mine. You have different needs. I have different needs. Our tools that we carry for EDC will not match up. I can only say how it pertains to me. So don't take offense if I have a different view than you do. Keep that in mind. This is how I EDC or how I prep. If you prep differently for your situation, make a video, make a comment, and explain why you do it differently. Maybe somebody can learn from you, maybe somebody can learn from me, maybe we can learn from each other. That's what it's all about. I really don't have anything else to discuss in this video. Some of the future videos coming up will be, like I said, I'm a fat guy, and I know that. That affects how I prep. That affects how I'm going to survive in the future. The mental and physical aspect of prepping and survival will be addressed in one of the upcoming videos, one of the soon upcoming videos. I've got some gripes that I see about watching people's prepping and EDC videos. I'm going to just discuss that probably in my next video. The things I hate about these type of videos. And then I'm going to get into some prep stuff. You'll see a lot of people out there. Well, that's actually going to get addressed in the next one, but then I'm going to get into a few quick little product reviews. I just want to get some stuff up on the channel and on the Facebook page so we can start a discussion and hopefully get this ball rolling and get some new people to actually add some content. So please, if you check out some more of my videos once they're up, and if you like what I'm doing, hit the subscribe button, hit the like, get me out there so people can see, share me on Facebook, let people know. If you know people that are into prepping and EDC, I'm in Alabama, I'm in Birmingham. I would like to meet other people, sit down and have a cup of coffee, discuss, show, bring our EDC toys out, show each other what we have, and because I have things that you might not have that you might want to try. So you get your hands on a tool or an item. You might have something that I haven't tried that I've been looking at but don't want to spend the money to just look at it, and I get to take a look at what you have. So it'll be a round table if we can get people together. Again, I'm in the Birmingham area. I don't travel much, unfortunately. But let's get this ball rolling. Let's get some videos out there. Let's get some reviews going. I'm sorry for the noise. I got a cat crawling around here next to me. He's about ready to knock my table over. But yeah, I'm going to call this one quits and go ahead and start my next video, which is going to more than likely address the physical and mental aspects of survival. Thanks. Have a good day.